Scene 1. The Dry Village. Narrator. This is the story of a little village called Sunnyville. It was a beautiful place beyond the Green Mountains, but something was wrong. The sun was very hot, the river had dried up, the flowers were wilted, the grass had turned brown. For 3 long years, not a single drop of rain had fallen. Meet Maya. She was 8 years old, with dark hair and a yellow dress. Every day she looked up at the empty sky and wished for rain. "Why won't it rain?" she whispered. Scene 2. The Talking Cloud. Narrator. One night, Maya sat beside the oldest tree in Sunnyville. Suddenly, she heard a soft, gentle voice. "Hello, Maya." Maya looked up. A tiny, fluffy cloud was floating right above her. It had big blue eyes and a warm, friendly smile. "Who are you?" Maya asked. "My name is Cloudy," said the little cloud. "I've come to help you." A glowing rainbow appeared beneath Maya and her little brother Ben. It gently lifted them into the sky. "Hold on tight," Cloudy said. "I'm going to show you a secret." Scene 3. The Missing Sun Helpers. Cloudy flew Maya and Ben high above the land. They could see the wide, blue ocean far below. "Watch closely," Cloudy said. The warm sun shone on the ocean. Tiny, invisible water drops rose up into the sky. It was like magic. "That's called evaporation," Cloudy explained. "The sun helps water fly up to make clouds." But then Ben pointed. Dark smoke was rising from somewhere far away. It was blocking some of the sunlight. "Oh no," said Cloudy. "The smoke makes it harder for the sun to do its job." Maya frowned. "If the sun can't reach the water, clouds can't grow." Scene 4. The Forest Without Trees. Cloudy flew them over a dry, sad forest. Trees had been cut down. A little squirrel sat on a tree stump looking lost. "Trees help clouds grow," Cloudy explained. "They release water into the air." Maya nodded. "So if we plant more trees..." Cloudy smiled. "The clouds become stronger." The children planted magical seeds in the dry earth. Soon, tiny green trees began to grow. Birds returned to the forest. Colorful butterflies danced in the air. "Every tree matters," said Maya. Scene 5. Building the Biggest Cloud. Now the sun was shining. The ocean made water vapor again. The new forest added even more moisture. Tiny clouds gathered. 1 cloud, 5 clouds, 10 clouds. Soon a giant, fluffy cloud appeared. Cloudy laughed. "We're almost ready." But suddenly, boom! A loud wind scattered every cloud. Maya shouted, "We can't give up!" The children joined hands. The villagers planted flowers, cleaned the river, and watered young trees together. The skies slowly became darker. Scene 6. The Water Cycle Magic. The sky slowly filled with soft gray clouds. Cloudy smiled. "Look closely. The water vapor is cooling." Tiny drops joined together. 1 drop, 10 drops, 1,000 drops. The cloud became bigger and heavier. Ben asked, "Why is the cloud getting so big?" Cloudy answered, "When tiny water drops join together, it's called condensation. That's how clouds are made." Just then, a little raindrop named Drippy popped out. "We're ready to come down," said Drippy. The children cheered. Scene 7. The First Raindrop. A tiny drop fell onto Maya's hand. Plop! Maya looked up with a smile. "It's rain!" Soon, plip, plop, splash! Thousands of sparkling raindrops danced from the sky. The dry river began to fill. The flowers opened. The grass turned bright green. Butterflies fluttered happily. The birds sang beautiful songs again. Every villager ran outside, laughing and dancing in the refreshing rain. Scene 8. The Rainbow Surprise. As the rain slowed, warm sunshine peeked through the clouds. A beautiful rainbow stretched across the sky. The children gasped. Ben pointed. "Look, a rainbow!" Cloudy said, "When sunlight shines through tiny raindrops, it creates a rainbow with beautiful colors." The villagers smiled in amazement. A deer, rabbits, squirrels, and colorful birds gathered near the river to celebrate together. Scene 9. Maya's Promise. Cloudy floated gently beside Maya. "Rain isn't magic," Cloudy said. "Nature works like a team. The sun warms the water rises, the clouds form, the rain falls, and the rivers carry the water back again." Maya nodded proudly. "So that's the water cycle." The villagers planted hundreds of new trees. They cleaned rivers and ponds. They never wasted water again. Soon, Sunnyville became the greenest village in the land. Final scene, a question for the viewers. Cloudy smiled at the audience. "Can you help nature too?" Maya said, "You can plant a tree, save water, and keep your surroundings clean." Ben said, "Every small action helps our earth." Narrator, and remember, when we care for nature, nature cares for us. The rainbow sparkled across the sky as the villagers waved goodbye. The end. Learning points for kids. The sun heats water, causing evaporation. Water vapor cools and forms clouds through condensation. When clouds become heavy, rain falls as precipitation. Rainwater returns to rivers, lakes, and oceans, completing the water cycle. Trees and forests help maintain the water cycle. Saving water and protecting nature benefits everyone.